Hi there, my name is Dan Delisandri and welcome to my weekly top tip around using Ableton Live. This is all part of a Get Your Act Together project with Clothcat in Leeds. For the last kind of 9 weeks I've been delivering a course on a Monday afternoon, and as well as myself delivering an Ableton course, there's all these other artists, musicians delivering other activities that you can take part in. So yeah, visit the Clothcat YouTube channel to watch previous videos, subscribe, and take part in the activities. Okay, so this week my weekly top tip is going to be around bouncing down your drums. So this is all part of, this links really closely with my other videos that I've been putting up on a Monday afternoon. I've been broadcasting those live, and everything else in the session here is audio. So all my other kind of basses, synth sounds, these have all been converted into audio, or they were originally kind of audio tracks, and or I've kind of freezed and flattened the Midi channels and turned them into audio. Currently the drums are all Midi. So when it comes to actually mixing down your session, really important that you separate the MIDI, or convert the MIDI into audio, and it allows you to mix down your tracks much better in my experience. So at the moment, if I look at the MIDI channel, you see all the MIDI information here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sounds, kind of drum sounds that are being used here. So I'm just going to quickly convert these into audio. So if I'm going to need to add 9 audio channels, because there's 9 separate audio sounds. So Command and T will create a channel for me, and let's name this first one kick. I think I've got one main kick drum there. Let's add another one. Let's rename that snare 1, and then duplicate that, rename it snare 2. Let me just see what other sounds have we got in here then. Let's have a look at our drum kit. Got kicks, snare there. Let's go to a section where there's more stuff happening and we can see what's being used here. So there's the percussion wood, hi-hats. Okay, let's add those channels then. Let's do it from here. So hi-hats. What else have we got here? Percussion wood. I might just put that on one channel actually. So wood, percussion. Let's go back here. What else have we got? Go back to the section here. Open hi-hat, snares. So there's 2 hi-hats here. Let's add another one. Oh. Hi-hat 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What else have we got going on here then? Hi-hats. Oh, there's 2 wood percussion. Go back over to the MIDI. What am I missing out here? Hi-hat open, wood percussion, hi-hat, another hi-hat, snare, crash, and the tom. Crash and the tom. Whoops. Let's add these a little bit later. Let's go crash, cymbal, and then, whoops, rename tom. Okay, so just quickly, I'm just going to color code these all yellow. That's my previous tip. I color code things in a certain way just to make it a little bit easier. Okay, next what I'm going to do, you see down here where it says audio from, I'm going to route the audio from the drum kit here onto this channel here. So audio from, and if I select the Quark kit, which is the drum kit MIDI, where are you? There you go, you're at the top. and then you see the little drop down underneath. This allows me to select, so I'm going to put these as the pre-effects, so kick, quark, pre-effects, and we just have to go through and do all of these. Which one was that then? That was snare 1. So let's grab, where are you? Snare. Let's get the next one, quark kit. That's the, is that the other one there? Yeah, I think that's the second one I'm using. Hi-hats, quark kit, and then you go down here, find the hi-hat, it's collapse, percussion, hi-hat sizzle open. Let's get hi-hats 2. Hi-hat open, noise metal, that one there. The wood percussion, so we'll get that. Yeah, percussion wood. I think there was a second one on there somewhere. So I'm just going to duplicate that, and then we can get that on there as well. Pre-effects, percussion wood pre-effects. There we go. There's the second one. And then the cymbals. Where are you? Where's the crash? I'm trying to find. I think it was down the bottom. Crash. There it is. And then the tom, because I use that in my drum fill. So quark kit, tom. There we go. So now if I just have a little listen, let's see if everything's coming through on here. So at the moment it's just going through on there. So if I just unsolo that, and then we'll make these all in. Need to find that extra. Where's that snare gone that I was using? Where are you? Snare. Was it that one there? There it is. There she comes. Just check what's going on with the MIDI here, and see if I can see that audio, the MIDI information there. Oh yeah, so that the other snare doesn't come in until there. Let's start it a little bit later. Just going to solo the drums. Okay, that's fine. So everything is now being routed from a drum kit into these separate audio channels here. So now this allows me to be able to record everything from the drums into these channels here. So looking at the actual project, I'm quite reluctant to record the whole of the whole track. It's partly because it's quite repetitive anyway. So there's no point in kind of just taking up memory on your computer, taking up disk space, when you can just copy and duplicate the audio. So I'm just going to record it up until kind of this point here, and then from there I can just copy and paste the other one. So I'm just going to arm all of these here, all of these channels here, and then if I go back, and I'm just going to hit record, and then we can just sit back and listen. Okay, excellent. So now if I change the monitor from input into auto, quickly change all of those over. There we go, just two more. And now the audio, yeah, the waveform is there. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to mute the MIDI on top. Obviously we don't want to hear that anymore. And if I just expand these channels here, you can now see that everything has been recorded in there, which is great. So there's one final thing I need to do is just copy and paste these bits of audio here so it kind of continues after the breakdown. So I'm just going to make these a bit smaller so I can see what's going on, and I can copy and paste multiple channels at the same time to make my life easier. And then it also saves a little bit of space on your hard drive. So just quickly minimize these. One more. Come on. There we go. So yeah. So at the moment it kind of goes up to there, and then it kind of repeats. This section repeats again. So I'm going to quickly highlight these, and then at this point here, can I do a shortcut? There's a way of doing it quickly. If I hold down, no, it doesn't let me do that. So I'm just going to have to use the arrows, go down. There we go. That's all chopped up now. So now what I can do is highlight all of those, Command and C, and then paste it over to here. Where did it come back in? Oh, there, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. That's great there. Actually, the drums do change. So this is where it kind of comes in there. So I'm just going to move this over to this point. Make sure that that's all lined up. It might be easier if I set my grid to a smaller ratio, and then that's gonna, where's this section here? Let's copy, is it that section there? Tell you what, let's just duplicate that over. That should be fine. And then it's going to make this a bit smaller, and then I can copy and paste that over nice and neatly. Duplicate that, and then I'm going to reduce to that point there. Okay, so one thing I am missing is the drum fill. So again, just going to chop these little bits of audio underneath. If you can use the keyboard, it's much quicker than using a mouse, I find. Okay, zoom out a bit. And then I'm missing the tom, the kind of drum fill here. So it's quite handy to keep the MIDI above, just to kind of refer to it. So let's just make these a bit smaller. Reduce these back. And then where is, oh, not that side. There we go. Minimize that. So where is my drum fill? I think it's here. Okay, so let's find that little section there. Go down, E, Command and E, or Control and E if you're on a PC. There we go, so that's my drum fill. Copy, or highlight, copy, and then let's find where's the gap. There. And where's another one? Is there another drum fill coming up? At the end here. Cool. And then I think there was one. Tell you what, let's get the other drums in first. Let's take, highlight this section over here, and we'll copy and paste that over. So I'm just highlighting this section here because that's all I'm going to use for this part. Okay, copy. didn't copy. Let's go back over here. What section was it here? I think I might have to split these up as well. That might make it a bit easier. Okay, so from this point, where's my line? I'm just going to take this little section from here. Yeah, that's the bit. Why is it not letting me drop there? Does there? Let's go down using the arrows. There we go. Drop that up. And the kick. And there we have it. There's our little section there, which has now got the little drum fill at the end as well. Placed it in there. And where's that crash again? Okay, cool. And we did have a symbol at the end? Yeah, we did have a symbol there. So let's just extend that so we can hear all of the symbol. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so that's the way that I do it. Just to quickly kind of bounce everything down, and instead of kind of recording it all the way through, just record the bits that are going to be repeated. Takes a little bit of time and effort, but yeah, saves you a little bit of space on your hard drive as well. So okay, so yeah, thanks for watching this, and the next video I'll be broadcasting, I'm going to be mixing all of this down and then mastering it, doing a quick master at the end. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.